Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss how to outsmart UPSC tactics. Whoever appeared in 2021 prelims would have felt that this paper is the most difficult paper, and this time cutoff will be also very less compared to the 2020. Why it is the most difficult paper? Is it really a difficult paper? The first question is this. In this paper, how to score 130 plus? We are going to discuss about it now. First thing you should know here is, to solve this paper, primarily you need what? Knowledge? No, you don't need knowledge. The knowledge has become secondary for UPSC prelims. Primary is what? It is exam intelligence. That's it. You should know why UPSC is conducting this exam. UPSC is conducting this exam to make you fail, not to make you pass. If you know this and if you develop this exam intelligence, you can easily solve this paper. How to score 130 plus in this paper? I am going to explain you. First question. Baba Bhuti, Hastimala, Shemeshwara. If you read these three, what it looks like? It sounds like a person or individual name, right? Shemeshwara, Baba and Hasti Mala, right? But there are two persons here. They're talking about the individuals, two types of individuals. Okay, so you can easily eliminate these two. This is how you have to think in exam. Sir, how can I think like this? This is how you have to develop. Okay, because you can't sit and read everything. If you start reading everything, then it will take you 10 years to complete UPSC syllabus. So this is how you have to actually think. These are the two individuals. So you first eliminate it. Now coming to the third option, temple architects. Okay, temple architects means what? This is also talking about the person. Okay, so what is here odd man out? This is playwrights, right? So answer is playwrights. Sometimes in UPSC you have to use odd man out. That's it. This method you have to use, and answer is B. Coming to the second question. See, in the second question, right, just observe all. By looking at all, you can just remove this option. This is how you have to think in examination. If you are not able to think like this, nobody can help. Okay, and coming to the second one, gave women reservation rights in legislation. This is a basic question. Okay, if you are reading polity, right, or polity, the first chapter, the historical background also talks about this. You should know this thing, little bit of knowledge, right? Okay, if you are not knowing these thing also, then nobody can help, but this little bit you should know. So answer is B. Okay, coming to the third question. By looking at this, directly where you have to go? Here, because Quit India movement is very famous, and 1942, what does it mean? It's going to complete 100 years. Sorry, not 100 years, 80 years. So I already explained you in my previous videos, that if any event is completing 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, so on, that will be important for the UPSC. Okay, so answer is A. This is very basic question. Okay, this is not a very difficult question. This is very difficult question. You can say songs of prison. So these type of songs of prison, whom, and translation of ancient Indian religious relics in English. Who does this? Bal Gangadhar Tilak will do this? No, definitely, because it is in English, right? I am not degrading Bal Gangadhar Tilak, but still you have to think in examination. Okay, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, all these things he will not do. You have to think like this, because he will do this Kesari, because he done what is that in Swadeshi movement. During Swadeshi movement, that Shivaji festivals, all these things. So you can eliminate Jawaharlal Nehru immediately. You can eliminate because he didn't do anything like this. And Sarojini Naidu, she is a Nightingale of India. So because of Nightingale of India, you should not tempt. Oh, okay, this lady is Nightingale of India. She sings songs and you can keep. No, because UPSC keeps a trap like this. So answer is C. And coming to the medieval India. Okay, these question why UPSC has asked first of all. Why suddenly these question Paranga, Sarkar, Sabha? There should be a reason, right? Because of the reason is what? Lipu Lake. Kalpani, you can say Kalapani. Kalapani was in news. Nepal is saying that Kalapani belongs to India, sorry, Nepal, and India is saying it belongs to India. So Nepal presents Treaty of Sagali, but India presents what it says during medieval period. Okay, this Kalapani area is one of the Paragana of Mughal. Okay, it shows the record. So from there this question has been lifted. Okay, you have to whenever you are reading, right, about Kalapani. Okay, we just read, okay, where is the map, geography, and we read in international relation terms. Okay, what about history? You should also read history, right? When you read history, definitely you will come across this Paragana. When you come about this Paragana, definitely you know the structure goes like Sabha, Sarkar, and Paragana. Okay, so answer is A. You can directly keep it, is very easy. Okay, see, this is very easy. Why I am saying? Because see, I am also a student, aspirant. I also attempted this paper. Okay, that's why I'm how in examination exactly I thought like this only I thought. So like this I am doing it. And coming to the sixth question, secretary with Hindu female school and Batune female school. See, Batune female school, we know that this is one of the first female schools in Calcutta started, right? Okay, see, it is in Spectrum, and it is in my edition of Spectrum, it is a second chapter. In this, when you are reading second chapter, at least you should know about this. Okay, this is the first, and Kolkata में कौन कौन आएगा? Okay, A आएगा. But who is very famous for female education, whether you know or not, this is C. That's it. You have to keep. You should know that particularly I didn't read this sentence. How come I can attempt this answer? If you think like this, then you will be in confused. Okay, UPSC is conducting this exam just to fail you, not to pass. Remember, that's it. If you think deeper and deeper, you cannot attempt any answer. So answer is C. And coming to the seventh question. When I saw this question, I thought, "Arey, what will be the answer?" Okay, Nawaz Khan, Prem Kumar Singhal, Guru Baksh Singh, Diol. So what I was thinking, right, what to keep answer for this. So I thought, okay, chalo, I go little bit depth. Leaders of Swadeshi and boycott movement. Really, Bal, Pal, Lal. We know these people are leaders and very famous people. Okay, so you can eliminate this actually. And members of intern government, no, I say if there are many members, why they will ask about these particular people? They are not significant. Okay, there are many members, right? So you can also eliminate. See, exactly you have to think like this. And members of drafting committee in the assembly, constitution assembly. Yes, see, drafting committee, constitution assembly, easily you know Ambedkar. Okay, there are many other people, that 5 people. If you know, right, by looking the options, you can easily guess this is also not. Answer is this. Okay, how I kept, I thought, okay, Guru Baksh Singh, Dilion. These guy name I never heard anywhere. Here I didn't heard, here. So I directly come to here and ticked answer D. This is how you have to think. And coming to this is very interesting question, because you know during my preparation, this culture and arts, and that 1757 onwards, right? You can say that Bengal fight, Carnatic fighting, and all these things, right? I feel very boring chapters. Okay, but how I cracked this question, Nizam of Arcot. Means see, it's not like I didn't read. Definitely I read, but how I cracked Nizam of Arcot emerged out of Hyderabad state. You know or not? We don't know. Okay, Mysore kingdom emerged out of Vijayanagara empire. You know or not? You don't know. But here see, these two questions are right trap questions. Okay, Nizam of Arcot emerged out of Hyderabad state. Is it correct or not? You don't know. Here options will really help you. See here, only one is there. Here one is not there. One is not there. Here one is not there. This is a psychological play with you. UPSC is playing with you. One, because it's trying to make you that in option only once it has given one. There is no one again. So one is not answered. When you eliminate that, then you are wrong. Because see, Arcot, at least the basic knowledge you should know. Okay, what happened with Arcot? That fight between English and French, which involved Hyderabad state, as if I remember vaguely. Okay, so I felt that okay, this thing I know. So when I saw it, after seeing the options, I felt that this is answer confirmed, because UPSC is trying to trap you by giving one in one place. That's it. In one option, that's it. So I didn't even read about. I didn't even think much about this thing. Answer is A. That's it. See, this is how. However, I know this answer. Okay, still two only answer is there. But how to answer this? Answer is A, because little bit of knowledge you should need. No need to dig and do PhD on any topics. Okay. This ninth one I consider myself is a difficult one to answer. Okay, but you can easily detect the answer also. How you can actually answer this? See, Sanchi Stupa and Chambal River. Where is it? Where is Chambal River? You have definitely seen the map of World Heritage Site, right? Okay, and you should have definitely came across about the Chambal River. You should have seen the river map. Okay, see, this is the basic things you should do, right? Okay, India, river maps of India. You should just give glance. What are the basic important rivers? Godavari, Krishna, Ganga, Brahmaputra, Chambal, Mahanadi. All these maps you should definitely look at. Barak. Okay, if you know all these 7-8 Indus. Okay, if you know the 7-8 river maps, then you can easily solve this question, this type of question, or any mapping question. So here you can eliminate this immediately, because Sanchi Stupa is very near to मेरे ख्याल से Betwa. Why this has asked? Because Betwa and Ken is in news, right? River linking. Okay, so you can eliminate this. This is wrong. When it comes to the Amravati Stupa, see, Amravati Stupa and Godavari River, no, this is wrong, because Krishna. This is a basic understanding that you should have. And among this, which is correct? Being a Telugu guy, right, I felt that Pandulena sounds like a Telugu word. This is how I have solved. Telugu word, so okay, chalo, this must be not Narmada for sure. But I don't know that whether it is South Indian river. In South Indian river, it comes under Kaveri or Krishna or Godavari. But definitely, I am sure that it is not Madhya Pradesh name. So I immediately eliminated this. So remaining answer is A. Coming to this, so in this question, right, it is very much in news. So everybody would have read. But what you have to understand here, this one, this part, is it UNESCO or UICEF? If anything regarding to the children or children health or whatever, if you had opted for UNICEF, then I would have understood. Okay, you did correct. But this is talking about the mother tongue day, all these things. This UNESCO work is itself is that man heritage, all this stuff it will do. So this is wrong. So oh yes, this is wrong. So answer is B. See how you can keep B means, see definitely Constitution Assembly when what you call India and Pakistan divided. I am vaguely drawing this. This is East Pakistan. This is West Pakistan. Obviously, this is Pakistan. This is Pakistan. Here, Bangla speaking people are more. So definitely they would have raised it whether you know or not. But just thinking like that, okay, answer will be this. So answer is B. You can think. So coming to this one, very interesting question. Here you have to do only one thing. You don't know, you never heard of this. No issues. You just eliminate these two. Eliminate two. Answer is C. This is how you have to do. Because you can't do PhD on art and culture. You have to solve like this only sometimes if you want to get more than 130 place. Because only circular temple built in India. So India is a subcontinent, man. Come on. Okay, how come only that too during Asian time? Okay, definitely undivided India in this big subcontinent. Only one, it's not possible. There must be some at least 2-3 must be there. I don't know what is exact number, but still I thought like this. Then answer will be C. And come on, this is in news. We all know why it is in news, because World Heritage Site. Okay, this is direct question, dude. Come on, answer is A. This is this one is somewhat tricky, because they didn't ask like first factory where they have established or second factory. They are asking about the what happened between 1601 to 1625. Okay, first quarter. So it's very difficult in examination to recall. Whether if you want to answer, otherwise you cannot. You can leave it. I have just left it. So but answer is as of I googled, Google say answer is A. And coming to this, see these type of questions, right? Very interesting questions, because see these things how I did is just because of options I did. I felt, see why UPSC will give 1, 3, 4, 5 by eliminating 2 and 5. I felt that because 1, 2, 5 you can see in many questions. Okay, but this is a very peculiar option I felt. Okay, this is something very peculiar option. Why UPSC has given this? Okay, I felt blindly I kept, because 2, 3, 4 is an option that you will regularly find, and 1, 2, 4 you will find. Okay, if there are 4 options, 1, 2, 4 you will find. If there are 5 options, 1, 2, 5 you will find. But this is a very peculiar. So I felt this is answer. That's it. You don't need this is how you have to solve, man. That's it. If you want marks, no, I want to know this option exactly correct or not, this option exactly correct or not, then you have to sit and do PhD. That's it. And coming to this, by looking this, right, women in, you should only know that what Vijayanagara Empire is very famous for women rights. If you know this, this empire encourage women a lot. If you know this just thing, and answer will be D. I didn't even take 2 seconds to answer this. I directly kept D. And coming to the 16th question. This is most tricky question. Madanpalli is in Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Pingalan Venkaya, South Indian Andhra. Pattabhi Ramaya, Sitaramaya, South Indian Andhra. Okay. We know that this thing they have started in Adyar. Okay, this is the basic thing. Okay, this is the second chapter of the spectrum. Now what is left? See, this is a trap, dude. Andhra is trap. Either here Andhra is there, here Andhra is there, Andhra is a trap. Okay, why? Because UPSC plays these exam. You should always think that when you are solving each question, you should think that UPSC is conducting this exam to eliminate 99% of the people. Only 1% of 10 lakhs who applied will go for the mains. That is 10,000 people. You should always remember this. In this perspective, you should eliminate this thing, Andhra, and this is Adyar. This is a little bit knowledge you should know. Then answer is C. That's it. Coming to the 17th question. Literally speaking, I don't know about 17th question. Okay, I just googled to know the answer. That is D. Okay, you can leave. I have left this question. Coming to the 18th question. This thing, right? See, this Vijayanagara topic is very important for UPSC. For last 3-4 years, they have been constantly asking about the Vijayanagara. Take example, in 2020, I guess they have asked about Mandapa. Mandapa, Kalyana Mandapa. And in 2019 also they have asked, 18 also they have asked, 17 I don't remember. Okay, so Vijayanagara Empire, you no need to dig and do PhD. Who is a very famous empire? It is Sri Krishna Devaraya. Okay, you should know about this guy. And just if you know that he ruled around 1440 like that. Okay, then this guy came when? In 1498. So you can eliminate. So you are left with 1 and 2. See here, this Taimur name is very popular in India because of Saif Ali Khan's son. Okay, what I used to do, okay, because there is a controversy also. Taimur, they have kept name to his son, right? Then people raised voice against it. You are keeping a person name who looted India, who destroyed India, like that. So one day I went and searched who is this Taimur, because this medieval kings, this Muslim kingdoms, I don't follow much. Okay, because very difficult to remember the names. So I went and digged. Then I remember that this guy attacked India somewhere in 14 or 1390s. How I remember? Because 1498 this guy came to India. Okay, this thing I know from the childhood. 1498. So I remember that after 100 years of this guy came. So I immediately eliminated these two. So answer is A. Whether you know or not, you just keep answering. To solve this thing, I agree that you need basic understanding. See, for these things, right, you no need huge amount of knowledge. You should have basic understanding, and you should have more exam intelligence. How to solve questions in the examination. That's it. And coming to this, see, if you are following, what happened during December season in Goa. Okay, because Goa is very famous, right? We all know why we go for Goa. Okay, so if you visit Goa during December, I guess December or January month, this name you will hear a lot. Okay, this guy is very famous. Okay, if he is very famous, I really don't know about whether he is a founding member or not. Because he is famous, I felt that he should be a founding member of this. Otherwise, why he will become famous? So I kept this. Okay, but I know that his body, every year they will remove and pray this body in Goa. Okay, so I thought he died in Goa itself. So, but however, he didn't die in Goa, because I googled, he died in some island in China, I guess. Okay, then the body was brought to India. So 2 is wrong, man. Okay, mine is also wrong. So answer is C. Coming to, with reference to the history of ancient India, I personally believe this question has been drafted by the UPSC because of Vidya Devi versus State of Himachal Pradesh case in 2020. It was in news, right, about the right to property. Okay, so from there they would have taken this because they would have see for these type of cases there is historical linkage also, right? Okay, it is very difficult. Yes, I know that when you are reading in newspapers or somewhere, to link this with this historical linkage is very difficult, but at least from now you should understand that it is very important to link. Okay, so here the answer, if you know, you will you will write it, otherwise you will not answer it. I didn't answer, I googled answer is B. Coming to this, it's I guess many people would have given the right answer for this. At least the money multiplier in an economy increases when the money will increase in the economy. See, if you don't know about the concept of money multiplier, no issue. Still, you can solve this question very easily, because if you know the cash reserve ratio, if the cash reserve ratio increases, take example 100 rupees with bank A has just 100 rupees. So RBI says that your cash reserve ratio is 20%, means 20% they have to keep aside. We know this. If tomorrow it says 40%, okay, it have to give 40 rupees, so it is left with only 60 rupees to lend. So this is definitely not the answer. You can eliminate it. The same case, the same concept implies, and this is also eliminated. Increase in population of a country. Increase in population of the country, what? Okay, this it doesn't make any sense, right? So obviously answer is C. That's it. Whether you know this, see, because it's saying that money multiplier in an economy is increasing. इकोनॉमी में मनी इंक्रीज हो रहा है, ऐसा समझो तो आंसर आपको सी आ जाएगा, ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाएगा. नाउ 22nd, this is also very easy. Demand pull inflation. Inflation is very much in news. Okay, you should definitely would have read about a demand pull or cost push inflation or whatever. Okay, if demand pull inflation, first thing you should eliminate is what? Wages, because it comes under the cost inflation. So if you eliminate 3, answer is A. That's it. Whether you know about the other concepts or not, still you can eliminate this. If you don't know, no, I don't know how to solve this. Very expansionary policies means what? Expansionary policies means what? The name itself is that you are expanding something, that is borrowing. Spending. When you are spending more in the economy, what happens? More money flows into the economy. When more money flows into the economy, what happens? Money availability with the people will increase. When it increases, they will start buying lot of goods. Automatically, when the goods demand increases, price increases, inflation increases. Demand pull inflation. So this is correct. When you are saying expansionary policies, this falls under which policy? Fiscal policy. This is known as fiscal stimulus. Oh, this is also correct. And when 1, 2 and 3 is correct. See, these things definitely you should know. Wages comes under the cost, because you are paying, right? Paying is different, wages. Okay, so this is you have to eliminate. Then automatically raising interest rate. See, by अब 13% interest rate, it will become to 20%. Will you go and take the loan from the bank? No, you will not go. अबे 20% बहुत है, मैं नहीं लेता हूँ. Definitely you will think like this. Okay, so definitely when you don't take money, what happens? Then you don't have money to spend. When you don't have money to spend, what happens? Inflation will come down, it will become disinflation and later deflation. So answer, you can even eliminate 5. Answer is A. UPSC rate, in every question there is it will give you option to, it will give you hint actually to mark a correct answer. That's it. Okay, here also see Central Depository Services Limited. By Central Depository Services Limited, because depository is there, you should not link it to the RBI, because UPSC want you to link. Okay, because it want you to fail, because Central Depository Service Limited comes under the stock exchange. Okay, so you eliminate these two. So when you eliminate these two, automatically you know this is correct. No need to brainstorm in examination one is correct or not. Okay, so now whether this one is correct or not, here you should think that already once you have eliminated RBI, second time you should eliminate or not. This is also way of answering. You can solve last previous year's questions, all these things. What I did, second time I should not eliminate this, because it has given only RBI, no other organization is attached to it. I thought this should be right answer, because you cannot read everything as simple as that. I kept answer is B. That's it. You should think like this. Now water credit, this is very important. Water credit, this is correct. How this is correct? Dekho, water credit, I never heard, seriously I never heard about the water credit. This word itself I never come across. I read so many newspapers, but still I never came across of water credit. But still I have solved this. How? See, this water credit microfinance, I felt okay, this is correct. Global initiative launched under the World Health Organization. by World Health Organization को water को क्या link है? Okay, World Bank alone is there, means we can think okay for something it's financing that project, this project. But World Health Organization water को क्या link है? Okay, you should not think here sanitation is there, so that's why World Health Organization. See, this is different. Water credit is a microfinance. It does not microfinance से वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को क्या लिंक है? ओके, लिंक कुछ भी नहीं है. सो एलिमिनेट आंसर इज सी. So I know this is a very basic question. If you read the Shankar Ganesh book for economy, definitely you will know that lender of last resort. Answer is B. If you don't remember in examination, just remember so many banks are going bankrupt, but still they are surviving. How? Because of RBI. Just remember that and give answers. And now, with R2 code of practice. Okay, you don't know, you never heard. Okay, fine, I can understand completely. But still you know this, because electronic waste is in so much in use. Okay, this is how you have to guess. When you don't know anything, you should see the option which is in use. Okay, you know electronic recycling industry is in use. Electronics is in use. Government has given so many that even that what is that production incentive schemes also it has given, and for manufacturing electronics in India, and electronic recycling is in use, and procedure responsibility is in use, producer responsibility, extended responsibility, all these things is in use. So, and coming to this ecological management wetland of International Ramsar Convention, no, this is not in use, because Ramsar is in use because of 46 Ramsars, that's it. Okay, because at least what is in use you should know, right? If you don't know what is in use, then it's very difficult. Sustainable practices, sustainable practices. If you want to say exactly what is a there are so many hundreds of sustainable practices. Okay, R2 code of practice. Have you seen any time code is used in agriculture? No, right? So eliminate it. And environment impact assessment, where this code comes. Environment impact assessment में क्या होता है? Public means most important thing is public consultation. ये R2 की तो क्या है? Okay, एग्ज़ाम में मैं ऐसा ही सोचा है. So I blindly kept answer A. Okay, see how I am able to do this, because of I am strong in current affairs. I know what's going on, what is not going on. So if you know this much, then fine, you can do it. Here also see, here this lethal quantities of carbon monoxide. Okay, not even carbon dioxide, monoxide is talking about. Okay, see anything if you are burning a lot, which gas will release more. Global warming is there. Okay, we are talking about global warming, right? Okay, this global warming is caused by what? There are many gases definitely, okay, in the atmosphere, but which is the most highest contributor? Is CO2, right? Why? Because anything you burn, CO2 is released in high quantity. See, if it is carbon dioxide, I would have agreed, okay, this is a tricky question. Okay, this is carbon monoxide, you just eliminate, answer is B. That's it. You don't need to think anything else. Here, right, furnace oil. When you see this furnace oil, this type of questions, automatically D should be the answer, because it is a product of oil refinery. Yes. Okay, product of oil refinery. Some industries, not all. Some, yes. There must be at least one or two industries. Whether you don't know or not, those industries doesn't matter. Some, at least one industry will be there. So this is also correct. So oil. See, oil we are talking, right? Why we are aiming for Bharat stage 6? One of the reason is to reduce SO2 emissions. Okay, oil and SO2 emission. Okay, answer is D. That's it. You just think like this and keep, your answer will be right. Blue carbon. What? See, blue revolution. What is blue revolution deals with marine environment or water, fresh water environment, right? Blue. Definitely blue revolution you would have heard, okay, in your lifetime. Blue answer is A. That's it. You should not even see the next next options. When you see this, okay, this should be right answer. You should definitely keep this is as answer. Most likely to be found surviving on the surface without soil. See, most likely, right? Okay, these thing, the definition of this thing varies people to people. Okay, for UPSC is also, if you think it is a person, the interpretation varies. Okay, see, what I thought when I saw this question, all the above should be the answer. When I saw all the above is not there, what is the best answer above that? 1, 3, 4. Okay, but still I know that lichen needs soil. Okay, if we eliminate 2, but still answer should be either this one or this one, right? So I kept this one is the best answer, because I'll show you some pics. You please do see it. See these pics. 8 plants you can grow without soil. Spanish mosses. Spanish mosses looks like this. For this, is it needed? No, right? No soil is needed. So answer is D. Though I know that it is debatable, some people are saying A and some people are saying C. I am showing you pics and everything. It's up to you, decide which answer will be right for you. Okay, because I personally believe UPSC definitely will give D as answer. It happened in last years also like this only. Okay, and consider the following statement. Here you have to just eliminate one option. What is that? You read polity, you know what polity says. Okay, means constitution, what constitution says, right? Here certain provisions in the constitution of India give central government the right to issue direction. अबे यार, इधर UPSC आपको फूल करवा रहे. Okay, is it certain provisions or section 7 of RBI Act? Okay, which one is giving you the power? Okay, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में आप कभी देखा है क्या RBI word? When you are reading polity, have you came across of RBI? At least if you read and revised 1 time or 2 times Lakshmikant, the Didi Basu, whatever book, have you came about the RBI in that book? No, right? Then just eliminate it. Answer is C. Whether you know about section 7 or not, irrelevant. Answer is C. आपको क्या चाहिए? Answer चाहिए ना, बस. Okay, here also only through bank account. Why not checks? Why not other things? There are many other things. Okay, why only through bank account? क्या कुछ स्कैम कर रहे हैं क्या? नहीं है ना. Okay, so definitely eliminate this answer is A. Coming to see, this is how definitely you have to think in examination. You should not say, sir, how I'll think like this, how ideas will come like this. This is how you have to think, because a government asking an establishment or industry, right, to pay wages, it cannot give just one option. At least another option it should give, right? Okay, one someday suddenly, what if internet is not working for 10 days, then how employees will get money, man? Okay, at least you think like that, then eliminate, you will get the answer. And most likely to be taken at the time of economic recession. We know India is faced recession. Okay, so definitely you should know what India should have done at that time. Okay, everybody is saying, spend more, give money to the public directly, why? Because to increase the demand. Okay, so that is answered. When everybody is saying, definitely 100% sure, you would have come across this thing. Everybody, if you read, open the newspaper, that article will be there. So answer is B. Okay, whether you know about the concepts of this doesn't matter. If you want to solve, think what to be done. Recession. Okay, low demand or negative demand, you can say negative demand or inflation demand. So what to be done in this? You can directly say increase in expenditure on public project is correct, because cut in tax rates accompanied by the increase in interest rates. Increase in interest rates itself is a wrong thing. Just now I explained 100 rupees bank has. Okay, sorry, you want to lend 100 rupees, bank increases to 20%, 30%. Will you go and lend? No, right? Definitely will not borrow. So definitely this is wrong. Okay, here increase in tax rates. By tax rates, indirect tax or direct tax, what? Okay, this thing also should be you should consider. So definitely this is wrong. There is ambiguity in this statement itself. You have to just eliminate these two. A reduction of expenditure or increase, definitely increase. Little bit knowledge. If demand is very low, if you want to increase, what you have to do? Money should be spent. If you know this much, only the basic thing, then you can answer. Answer is D. And coming to this, okay, we all know that if Apple phone, if you want to buy, if it comes tomorrow, if Apple is going to sell, the price falls to 10,000 rupees, how many will buy? Entire India will go and buy. So if entire India is going and buying, demand will increase for the goods. Okay, this is 4 is correct for sure. That's why everybody knows these 4. That's why UPSC also gave in 3 options out of, so you can eliminate this, but you cannot get the answer correctly if you don't know the thing. Now if you know that, you know, see now what happens. Now you are earning 100 rupees, take example. You want to buy some pen or some pen, okay, which cost you 10 rupees. Will you buy? How many you will buy? One you will buy, that's it. You will not buy. If you are earning 10,000 rupees, if your income increase to 10,000 rupees, how many pens you will buy? Okay, you will go, okay, for spare I will buy 10 pens, because you have money. This is what happening here. Okay, so this is correct, this is correct. 1, 3 and 4 is correct. What is answer? And you know that the substitute. Okay, now substitute means what? Say Apple is there, Apple phone is there. Okay, substitute of Apple is Samsung. Okay, now the Samsung Apple price is 60,000, but Samsung mobile prices increase to 1 lakh. Which one you will buy? You will go and buy Apple. So this and this one is guy. If UPSC would have given 1, 2, 3, 4, then this would have been very very tricky in examination to think. And here see, urban cooperative banks supervised and regulated by whom? Local bodies. अबे at least आप बोलो भाई state board. If state board, then we would have thought that seriously. Oh, state board, confusion, tricky option, whether to eliminate or not. Okay, you can think like that. Local boards means what? Panchayat boards or Gram Sabha boards? Which boards? अबे यार, eliminate this. Answer is B. That's it. Whether you know this or not doesn't matter. You just eliminate this. Answer is B. Okay. However, for knowledge purpose, it's RBI. And this is very interesting question. Indian government bond yields are influenced by whom? You know, you don't know this, no issues. You don't know is no issues. Inflation and short-term interest. You should at least know this. Okay, because bond yields is dependent on the short-term interest, how much I am getting. Okay, and inflation. Okay, so now when you are saying this is correct, at least this little knowledge you should know, right? If you don't know this knowledge also, then you should leave this question itself. Okay, when you are saying inflation influences this bond yields, now you say actions of RBI of India influence inflation or not? Definitely it will influence. Dude, come on man. If repo rate increases or reduces, if repo rate is reduced, what happens? Inflation will increase. If repo rate increases, inflation will decrease, controlled. Okay, any action of RBI will definitely have impact on inflation. When inflation is having impact, then bond yields will have impact. When 2 and 3 is correct, then answer is D. That's it. Whether you know about this thing or doesn't matter. And coming to this foreign institutional investment, dude, they are asking about the direct investments. Okay, foreign direct investment. ये कहाँ से FII came? FII with certain conditions are bullshit. It's a FII only. Whatever the conditions you keep, it doesn't going to turn as FDI, right? If it going to convert as FDI, then we will call it as FDI, right? Why we call it as FII? Okay, so eliminate 2, then you are left with 3 and 4. What is the best answer in this? Global depository receipts or this one or this one? I don't go for global depository receipts. Nothing but shares, buying shares. How many shares you will sell? It's just eliminate this. Answer is D. Here, what is a necessary thing that will happen when you devaluate your currency? What happens? Okay, take example. $1 is equal to 50 rupees, right? Now tomorrow RBI what it does, it says that no, $1 is equal to 100 rupees. Now what happened? When this is the case, exporter who exports to the America sells his one pen for $1. In return he gets 50 rupees when he exchange. Now when he exports one pen, for $1 he gets 100 rupees. So here the export value is increasing. When someone is earning more, then automatically everyone thinks okay, I will also do export business, then start the business fatafat, and you will get more exports. Okay, so exports will increase in general, imports will decrease. So this is a necessary, compulsory, it will happen. Improves trade balance. You may not say that because you may say, sir, export is increasing and trade balance must increase. No, exports are increasing. It doesn't mean that imports are not increasing also. How much ever you devaluate, okay, we have to import oil, we have to import gold. These things we cannot stop, right? So you cannot say that, because when you are getting 100 rupees for $1, the same way you have to give 100 rupees back, right, for these things. So this is wrong. When these two you remove, and increase the foreign value of domestic currency. No, you are de-evaluating the currency, right? How come you will increase the foreign value? So answer is A. This is a necessary thing, compulsory it will happen like that. And coming to the black money, dude, black money 15 lakhs, we all know. Okay, that you will get in your accounts. Okay, we all know who said this. Black money, why this black money is in news, why it is very big, very much in news. When I saw this diversion of resources to purchase, I thought, okay, this must be correct. I thought, okay, I'll go to second option. I saw this also must be correct. Okay, then I thought this thing, then I came here, what is the best answer? I felt this is the best answer. So answer is D, because the black money means what? You are not accounting your money to the government to escape the tax. If you account tax, you have to pay. That whatever you are not accounting is known as a black money. If you know this, answer is D. Sorry. And coming to this question, most likely to be most inflationary in its effect. What is it? What is the most inflationary in its effect? See, this 40 question, right? You can link to this 33rd question. Okay, increase in expenditure on public projects during recession. Why we have to increase? Because we have to increase the demand, right? Now we'll see. Now you see creation of new money to finance a debt deficit. Obviously here also what you are doing, you are printing a lot of money. For what? To pay off your debts, or a budget deficit you can say. These will increase money in the market. Okay, creation of new money is always a inflationary. You should always think that this is the best thing you can do. You can even eliminate this borrowing from the public. When the government borrow from the public, then public is not left with any money, right? If public is not left with money, how they will spend, how they will buy things, and how the inflation will grow, demand will grow and inflation will grow. So this is actually contradicting. You can eliminate this. Okay, this thing. And borrowing from the banks to finance, this is also contradicting. You can eliminate this. So answer should be between these two and two. So you can say this is right answer. And this thing used in preparing natural mosquito repellent. See here, if it is 1, 2, 3 and 4, 2 and 3 answer should be there, or 2 and 3 only. But because they have asked about these two, so actually this is a confusion. I don't know what UPSC will give as option. I opted for this one. Okay, I don't know about but majority also say this is right. Actually when you look at the look into the internet, both are correct. I will show you the pic. See, this is the thing. Best natural mosquito repellent plants is elephant grass, citronella grass. Okay, and when it comes to this, see here also citronella grass is there. At the same time lemon balm is also there. Okay, lemon grass is also there. So it's very difficult now to say exactly which is correct answer. So you can say I kept as B. Some people would have kept as C. Both are correct, but what UPSC gives answer, we don't know. If it gives B or C, then fine. If it gives C, then B people will lose, B, C people will lose. That's it. And here, see, if you are a geography optional guy and you read oceanography, then you should know that flora minifera is organism. Okay, when you know this, then eliminate 4. Okay, and you are left with, see, we all know that what is the famous diatoms and these two. See, this is you cannot actually guess, but still with your little bit of understanding, reading a geography optional paper, or if you are reading any geography book, you would have come across diatoms. You should know, okay, these two, you read somewhere it is a primary producer, somewhere primary producer, then answer should be B and C. Okay, coming to this, see, this is one of my favorite animal. I watched hundreds of videos on it. Okay, even I remember that when lion attack this animal, it just rolls, and the that it has, this is, it looks like a rat. Okay, on rat the spikes will be there. Okay, when lion attacked, the spikes went and entered into the lion mouth and nose. But it's very difficult to remove also, because that spikes will be like this. No, like this. Once it entered, it difficult to remove it. So I know that this, and pangolin, we all know it looks very cute also, for me at least. So answer is D. See, little bit of understanding and little bit of outside world knowledge. Okay, what's happening, and watching Natural Geography channel, and like this, if you just do it, it's very easy to answer. So answer is D. Coming to this, New York. In this question, right, you just eliminate this. If you eliminate, because legally binding, come on, forest, to protect forest, I don't think so. There is something called legally binding agreement. If there is really something called legally binding agreement, then forest position would have been very good on the earth. So I personally felt like that in examination, so I eliminated this. So now left with 2 and 5 and 1, 2, 3. So we all know that now 2 is correct, right? Then the New York Declaration on Forest. Okay, see, forest is something like open definition, right? Only government have to do means you cannot do. You have to be inclusive, because only when everybody participate, we can actually protect our biodiversity, right? That everybody can be anyone do. Okay, that can be government, that can be indigenous communities, that can be big companies, all these things. So when you think like this, when you start thinking like this, and 2 and 4 is correct, and answer is A, correct. Coming to these question I have solved. Magnetite particles suspected to cause neurodegenerative problems. Okay, this is the question of 2020 type, which says that drones can be used for collecting whale DNA and something else. Okay, here answer is D. Here also answer is D. Okay, why I am saying, see, you should not do PhD in examination hall. Okay, the brakes of motor vehicles, engines of motor vehicles, and microphone stows in homes, power plants, and telephonic lines. I felt, these, my intuition says that answer is D. That's it. Okay, UPSC gives this type of option, brakes of motor vehicles. How are they brakes of motor vehicles? How come, man? It's very we all use motor vehicles, we all put brakes, but still you would have never felt that. No, this should not be the answer. Like you, 99% people will think. That is what UPSC want to make you to think. It will force you to think. So what you do, first you eliminate one. Answer is C, man. Fuck. Oh, sorry. This is correct. You think like this, right? But this is a trick. You have to keep one. So when one is correct, dude, brakes itself generating these magnetite particles. What about others? Definitely everybody will generate. This is how you have to think in examination. I thought in examination like this only exactly, and I solved it. This is the most tricky question. If you know, you will do. Otherwise, I googled. I left it in examination. Okay, I googled it. It is oyster. Okay, this is a basic question, dude. Okay, come on. When you read geography, right, you should at least should have read this biogeochemical cycles. In NCERT itself, it is there. I guess in 10th class NCERT. Direct question from the NCERT, it is answer C. Okay, coming to this jellyfish. How many times should I have heard this name? Jellyfish, fish. Dude, leave about the jelly. You would have known fish. Do you think fish is detritivores? No, right? Okay, eliminate two. Answer is C. That's it. This is how you have to think in examination. If you think too much, then you will never answer exactly perfectly whatever. And if you think like, I don't know this millipedes, I don't know this seahorse, I don't know this wood slice, how to answer? No, you just eliminate this fish, remove this jellyfish, that's it. The common carbon matrix, assessing the carbon footprints of building operations around the world, commercial farming, enabling this thing or this thing. This is here. Which one you first, when you read this question, which one you will eliminate? You think I'm a building array? No, man, this is not answer. Okay, commercial farming. Some people may keep. Oh, okay, this must be answer. Some people will think, okay, this is correct. It may enable the government. Okay, some people will think overall. Okay, fine, this. But 95%, 90 to 95% people will eliminate this. बिल्डिंग मीन्स अभी बिल्डिंग के अलोन क्यों होगा ऐसा, बट आंसर इज ए बिकॉज यूपीएससी वांट यू टू एलिमिनेट इट, दैट्स इट. हियर आंसर इज सी establish symbolic relationship with other organisms. Okay, see, fungi, we all know it is established. Okay, protozoa. See how I solve this thing, So, though I have read, I don't remember exactly which organisms have symbolic relationships or whatever, mutualism or whatever, but still, how I solve this, I know fungi is correct. If fungi is correct, I know one, and one more thing, protozoa, I somewhere remember. Okay, I have read somewhere, but exactly I don't know, because bacteria we all know, right? But protozoa, whether it is correct or not, I don't know. So what I did, okay, if one question goes wrong, nothing will happen. I thought in that way, because somewhere in my intuition it's saying that no, this type of, because when you see previous year's questions or whatever other questions, you always feel that, you always see, go and check in this type of questions, right? Not only in this environment questions or biological type questions, answer is D. Okay, this is a trick. So answer is D. And this is direct question, dude. Come on, part 4. Answer is B. If you don't know this, then nobody can help. And the position of right to property in India, legal rights available to citizens only. Why not NRIs? You take NRIs. Can NRIs buy agriculture land? Oh, right, they cannot. Indians can buy agriculture. Yes, they can buy agriculture land. Just by thinking like that, you can say that no, this is not for any person. This is for the citizen. Like that you can see. And we all know that secular and socialist, they have added later. Okay, so answer is B. Say this is preamble, at least, dude, come on, this is a preamble question you should know, right? Preamble, part 4 and part 3 questions if they ask, okay, you should know, definitely you should know. And this is a very basic question. Constitutional government is very, very basic question. I guess every institute of IAS, if they conduct polity, the sectional test will be there. You go and see the sectional test, this question will be there. Okay, the constitutional government, if you don't know this also, what is the constitution? What is constitution? Laws and rules. Means government based on laws and rules. Means government should follow laws and rules. Means it don't have any complete authority. So answer is D. That's it. How many have read history? When you go in spectrum, right, there is tribal rebellion chapter. Their whole movement is there. How many has read this whole movement? Okay. When you know this is a whole movement and tribal, okay, chalo. When you don't know all these things, doesn't matter. When you know the whole, okay, tribal, most of the tribal names is based on their language name. Okay, so answer is D. This is how I solved. Bharat Ratna, okay, Article 18. Whenever I read Constitution or polity, I never come across the article supporting Bharat Ratna. Okay, no, I know that Padma Awards has been cancelled for twice. Okay, not only once. See, only once. All these things are trap. Whether if you don't know, also you should think that only once. Most of the time, 95% of the time, only once is wrong option. So you can eliminate this, and maximum number of 5. See, when UPSC asks like this, right, it will never ever give perfect number. Take example 2020 itself. If you remember, when it is asking about the question related to the oceanography, something else, it actually the number is 124 meters, it has given 154 meters. Okay, it will never give perfect number. This is how you have to understand UPSC runs like this. It will never give. Maybe in out of 100 times, 99 times it will not give perfect number. One time it may give. That time if your luck is bad, then you will not, your answer go wrong. But 99 times your answer will be correct. Answer is D. Coming to this is very much in news. Okay, whether if you have read any good institute material, 100% you will come across this topic. Most of the good institute material covered this. Okay, but only thing is you should remember, is it a UNCDF or is it FAO? When you know this, answer is D. You cannot guess here. This is completely factual based question. You know, otherwise no. Here you don't know, no issues. Next question, you can still solve this. Tiger Woods got the first prize, fine, take. Awards were received mostly by Formula 1 players. Okay, you don't know. Okay, you keep it on hold. Roger Federer, how many people had heard this guy name? If you have not heard this guy name, I'm sorry, then you are very poor in sports. Okay, this guy is legend. You should definitely know Roger Federer, Ronaldo, Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, right? This guy belongs to tennis. If he is getting maximum number of times compared to others, then this will be right or wrong. Okay, this guy belongs to tennis, but this guy is saying Formula 1 races. Definitely this is wrong, so answer is C. This is how I solved in examination, and why I eliminated this means mostly by Formula 1 lessons. No, come on, there's so many sports where every, like, tennis is very popular, basketball is very popular in Western world. Okay, golf is very popular in Western world. Apart from this Formula 1 race, Formula 1 race is popular, but not as popular as these games, right? We all know. Okay, so according to that, you can eliminate these two. When you eliminate 2, answer is C. And this is, see, if you know, I left this question. If you know, otherwise you will not know. Okay, when I Google, this is answer is D. See, I am very big fan of cricket. Daily I watch cricket. Even now I am doing video by keeping mute IPL. Okay, so I am big fan of cricket. So I know that, and there is a big controversy also. Even the commentators used to say, when you are watching the test match, New Zealand came to the finals, though they played very less number of matches than England. Why? Because England, the finals was in England only, right? So they are talking about this. So I remember like that. So I know this is wrong. Finalists have decided when this is wrong. Obviously, this is wrong, and answer is D. And this is next 61 question is something that you should understand. If you know, you know, otherwise no, there is no guesswork, very difficult. Okay, even you can guess that every occupant of the city, okay, every occupant of the city, dude, in Delhi there are more than 8 crores, 9 crores, take example. Okay, every occupant means they will justify for every occupant, it's not impossible, dude. Okay, you eliminate 2, eliminate 2, the answer should be 193. Okay, I personally feel have seen so many times this term UN habitat, human habitat, UN habitat. I felt that these should be the answer, man. Okay, because of me seeing this UN habitat a lot of time, I don't know whether it is agreed human right, whatever the stuff. Because of that, I kept this thing as answer. This is how you have to think. Okay, because UN habitat, anything related to the city, urban, or something, renovation, whatever, UN habitat will take place. I know this, so I kept this, and I have eliminated C. You can say that because cannot deny any public service or facility to unauthorized colonies. What is this? You are dictating the state not to deny. Okay, you should know what is state meaning. That this is also UPSC has asked this year. Okay. Anyway, coming to this answer is this is very easy question, though it is a fact based because 3 easily you can eliminate. Okay, every occupant, no man, just close your eyes and think about the population of Delhi or population of Bangalore, Hyderabad. It's very difficult. Then answer remains 1. Whether you know or not, 1 is answer. Okay, judicial custody means a accused in the custody of concern. This is correct. This part is correct. And such accused locked up in police station, not in jail. Now, SRK example I'm saying SRK son Aryan is booked under narcotics, right? We all know. Where he has sent? He has sent to jail or police station? To jail. Okay. When Riya Chakrabarti is because of Sushant is arrested, first few days where she went? She went to jail, man. Okay, not to the police station. So answer is this is wrong. This is correct because judicial custody itself there is magistrate. So it is under the magistrate. Answer is B. Coming to the 63. Okay, this is actually this is definition of parole, not parole. Okay, because what you call this is not the matter of right. Parole is matter of right, not parole. So this is definitely you can never guess. Only you should have read when Sanjay Dutt used to come out recently. That who is the, I don't remember. Jessica Killer. Okay, that guy came out on parole not recently, long back. Even Lalu Prasad Yadav has applied for parole. Somewhere it is in news. So it is very much in news. So you should know what is this parole. When you are trying to read, when you are trying to type parole on Google, definitely parole will come, and both the things you should remember and say, because police comes under the state subject. You know this. When it comes to the state subject, obviously this is correct. Different states have different parole these things. So answer is B. And see, Forest Right Act. When you see this, what you think? Forest. Oh, Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change. You link it. You UPSC want you to link it. That's why option A it has given, because it has given in the option A these things. Why? Because to eliminate you, not to make you pass but make to fail. So when if you are if you have some little exam intelligence, you think no, this is wrong. Whether you know Forest Right Act or not, you should know what is the objective of conducting prelims, that is to eliminate the people. That's it. So this is wrong. We know panchayat and no relation with the forest. This is no. What is the best option here? D. Keep D as answer. And this is a very basic thing, dude. Come on. Okay, uncontrolled, unguided. Rule of law will be affected. So answer is A. And here the Indian polity is essential future. In India, the essential future of federal characteristics is what? Independence of judiciary is safeguarded. This is a essential future, right? Why? Because the union legislature has elected representatives of constituent units. Even China has it. If at all, if China makes the election, it will have, though it has a dictatorship or authoritarian. Okay, it doesn't mean that going to parliament. Okay, from different constituency, it is a federal future. No, the same way it is here also. No, it is irrelevant. So answer is A. The state definition, best definition. Okay, you can eliminate this, and you can eliminate this because these are the bullshit definitions. Means not relevant also. Now the question comes here and here. What is a state? Okay, independent of judiciary. Okay, Britain doesn't have independent of judiciary. Means it is not a state or what? Okay, if China don't have independent judiciary, is it not a state or what? Okay, just imagine of other states. Don't imagine only about India in examination. Other states, compare. Though definitely it is not. Answer is A. And this is definitely you should be reading one article 120 124 article no it's over 226. Okay, definitely here you should be very strong in, not I cannot say that you should be very strong. If you just read polity normally, like the guy, 60-70% he will get in degree or in his college, how he reads, very general, very jolly type. If you read in that mood also, this answer you should be knowing. So answer is C. And coming to this one, only citizen by birth. I always said only is very something that 99% goes wrong. Okay, whether you know the naturalization, through natural process who got the citizenship, he can also participate in the president elections of India or not. Okay, it doesn't matter. Only is there, you eliminate to and once granted cannot be deprived. Abba, India is sovereign state. There is no authority above, so government can do anything. Who is saying this is a very bullshit option? So answer is A. And committed okay chalo, safeguard liberty. People says that committed judiciary is correct. Judiciary, okay, what if judiciary itself is doing wrong? Someone should be there to regulate that. That is parliament, you can say legislation or executive. When these guys are doing trying to suppress your liberty, judiciary will enter. Okay, when judiciary trying to suppress your liberty, like you should get up when national anthem is played in movie theaters. Okay, it's a freedom. Okay, you are making it mandatory. Who are you to make mandatory, man? I have my own what you call feelings, emotions, and what I have to do, what I should not do, my thought process. So then at the time this executive and legislation will enter. So answer is D. Here, savanna, grassland, small trees, and we know savanna. Where is it savanna? You take Africa or India, whatever. Temperature will be very high. So grass temperature. So forest should be in the answer. Sorry, fire should be in the answer. If fire should be in the answer, what about 1 and 2? Burrowing animals and termites will actually will what will happen if burrowing animals and will it affect the forest growth? No, it will not affect the forest growth. Okay, so it is not a big issue to it will affect. And grassing harbor also, grass is there, small is there. If you leave animals a lot, it will grass, it will eat all the grass, it will make barren land, and it will eat. If you're trying to develop forest trees, it will eat the plants, we can say plants. So it will not, plants will not convert into trees. So these also should be the answer. 1 and 3, 2 and 3 is answer, then automatically 2, 3, 4 is answer. And if you see, you should not do research here whether soil property is correct or not, all these things, just go by logic, but go by what they have given in the question itself. Grassland, yes, forest, because at least you should know in temperature, in savanna temperatures will be high. Okay, at least by knowing these grasslands and these small trees, the two scattered small trees, what is mean, this area is not good for the tree development. So that's why the forest department is trying to increase the forest area, okay, in this region. Why? Because why this area is like that? Because of temperature, high temperature, less rainfall. Okay, like this you can think logically and answer as C. Give answer as C. Coming to this one, this is very easy question. Amount of water in rivers and lakes is more than amount of groundwater. This is very much wrong. Delhi में, okay, not in Delhi. Take Rayalaseema. Okay. In Rayalaseema, water actually dried up. This is the second most driest region in Anantapur. Take example Anantapur. Okay, second most driest region in India, right? But still there is no river. Still there is a groundwater. What does it mean? Groundwater is actually present in most of the places, but not rivers. So in that logic, you can say whether you know the sequence or not. If you know the sequence directly, there is no need of explanation itself. If you don't know the sequence, just eliminate this polar ice caps and glaciers. Come on, you know Arctic, Antarctic, Himalayas, Atlas, and etc. These are the places where the most fresh water lies, right? 60 to 70% of the fresh water. You should know it. It is very common logic, common sense also. So it's B answer. It is, see here, you know this is correct. 4 is correct means, you know, UPSC also knows that, everybody knows that 4 is correct. So this thing you eliminate. So out of these, what will be the answer? Here, what is the thing that is like odd and out? You will definitely eliminate. You will 100% imagine the 10 lakhs people are giving examination, and they will definitely eliminate that. What is that option? That is 5. So you include 5. 5 is correct. So when you are saying 4 and 5 is correct, then this is eliminated. So either these things should be the answer, these things should be the answer. And minor forest produce. Okay, these substance where you see more. You see more somewhere near forest areas, any forest cover regions, or near by your schools or somewhere else. So obviously this is a minor forest product. Okay, when you are saying these 3 is also correct, answer is B. Okay, you have to even imagine. See, sometimes you have to imagine to get the answer according to the option whether this is correct or not. Where tamarind trees you can actually find? Close your eyes and think. Do you think they are cultivated? Do you think they are what you call cultivated like a commercial farming? No, right? Nowhere in my life I never seen tamarind trees are cultivated for commercial stuff. So that's why I thought, okay, this is 100% correct. Okay, I know exports, India exports everything, man. This is correct, and this is correct. So answer is this one. And this is direct question. There is no need of explanation. Answer is B. If you don't know about the black soil, then you definitely didn't read geography well. Recombinant vector vaccines. See whether vaccines, or you know it or not. Okay, you would have heard in India if there is 132 crore population, this 132 crore population has heard of vaccine name. Okay, definitely you should go and read what type of vaccines are available. When you read what type of vaccines, this is one of the type. Okay, these type of vaccines are even covered in my previous videos. If you have at least seen my previous videos, you will directly opt answer as C. It is very easy because very much in news. If you have not did it, then it is completely your mistake, because you are very neglect. You didn't go and see about vaccines, type of vaccines, you didn't read, you didn't memorize the stuff. Hereditary disease. See, this mitochondrial disease UPSC has asked many times. Answer is C. Okay, at least as a UPSC aspirant, you should go back and do some previous year's question papers, so that you will understand this is something UPSC is asking. You have to dig and you should learn. Ball grade 1 and ball grade 2 is very much in news. Okay, very much in news for brinjal or many other, or what you call the failure of the insects, increase in insecticides. Okay, all these things, this is because the genetic modified crop organism, this thing. Okay, so answer is B. See, it is very much in news. Okay, you should definitely read whenever you say this ball grade 1. Okay, it is in news because of pesticide issues also. It is in news of because of many other things. You should know it. Okay, here I went wrong also. Okay, I know, shit, I feel very bad. It's okay. This temperature of flame is a trap. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes people, experts also will fall in trap. Okay, because in hurry, right? This is 78 means what? I am about to end my examination, means tension creeped in. When tension creeped in, you will never remember. Sometimes you will fall in the trap of UPSC. Answer is C. Answer is for this D. I know some people has given only 1 and 2, but virus also artificially cultured. You can Google, you will get the answer. Actually, I can show you pic also. Wait. Virus can be grown in vivo or in vitro in artificial environment. Okay, bacteria and like this. No, there are actually there is separate blog by Wikipedia on this topic also. Okay, because I don't know why some people gave answer as what you call here D. I don't know, but still, answer as A, but answer is D. I am sure UPSC will give D only, not because I opted for D, but this is true because everywhere it is present. Adenovirus, why it is in news? Anyone? Because of COVID shield vaccine don't use coronavirus. It use adenovirus. When you are reading about the virus, right, you should know about RNA, and you will come about DNA. This is double stranded DNA. Okay, it is single one. When you know this, So when you know about the adenovirus, when you Google about the COVID shield, it has, because UPSC went in depth. Okay, when COVID shield adenovirus, then it's fine. Okay, this is wrong. You can easily eliminate it. And when you read about the adenovirus, common cold, yes, correct. And what about retrovirus? It is AIDS. You've been reading for many years about this retrovirus, so answer is B. Here you have to about permaculture of farming or not, what you call irrelevant. Okay, some about conventional chemical farming. Chemical farming is something bad, we know that. Something bad is compared with something, means what, that should be good. Okay, in that you keep permaculture. Now see which are the options are positive options. This is positive, this is positive, this is positive, then answer is D. That's it. And palm oil is very much in use because government has banned imports of palm oil from where? From Malaysia. Okay, so you can say, when you read, definitely you should go and read about the palm oil, because palm oil is cultivated more in Southeast Asia. We all know, because we are importing from Malaysia or Singapore, Indonesia, whatever. Okay, because it's growing more in South Asia, you should not think it is a native, because the most high controversy is the Indonesian country is clearing its forest for the palm oil. If palm oil is native, why it have to clear the forest? Okay, and irrespective of whether you know these things or not, if this is the first option, then you should think that it is a trap, because everybody who the serious UPSC aspirants definitely will know this is a trap. Definitely would have read about the palm oil, about the Malaysia and Indonesia. So what they think, okay, this is correct. But more serious aspirants, what they do, no, this is not correct, this is wrong. This is not about the knowledge, believe me. It is just knowing that UPSC has kept trap for you. That's why it is the first option. Okay. But when you eliminate this first option, you no need to read about other options also. I didn't read about other options also, because I know this is answer is B. If you read other options, what happens? Lipstick and perfumes. Oh, really? I don't know, dude. Okay, then you will get even more confused. And this is very easy question. As I said, you should know basic river maps of India. That is Indus, Ganga, Krishna, Godavari, Brahmaputra, Mahanadi, Chambal, Barak. Basic. So answer is D. Here the doubt comes whether it is a glacier. See, glacier, if you have been good, I mean, at least you have done at least one time, two times. If you have done Indian map, you would have not come across these names. Okay, so definitely you can eliminate this. And Ramsar sites, we know 46 sites, as UPSC aspirants you should know, so you can eliminate this. Answer should be here and this. But somewhere in examination I felt I read this thing as lake. Okay, so I kept as D. Otherwise I would have left, because mangrove areas and saline areas, saline lakes is very difficult to actually detect. But still, when you are reading lot of newspapers and all these things, definitely will come across all these things, and you should try to remember. That's it, I can say. And coming to this is very easy. You can eliminate very easily. Vamsadhara already UPSC has asked in 2017 or 16. Okay, if you have know this, Vamsadhara is also in use in 2020. Okay, if you have done previous years question paper, from there you can derive that these originates in Eastern God. When 4 is correct, either 3 or 2, so 1 is automatically wrong. So out of these two there is answer. Okay, now Subarna Rekha. As I said, basic rivers you should know. When you are trying to know the maps of basic things, you come across of the Subarna Rekha, which originates in Jharkhand. Okay, so when you eliminate this, answer is B. This is something that definitely you should know. Otherwise, it's very difficult to eliminate because I don't know where Nagavali is. Okay, I know this is not the answer. And Global Ocean Commission. Is it Global Ocean Commission or International Seabed Authority? This is a very basic thing that UPSC aspirant should know. If you eliminate one, answer is B. No need to see what is the other options also. Least water efficient crop. What is that? Sugarcane. Everything is high water efficient crops. Okay, sugarcane needs lot of water. That's why you can see lot of sugarcane is cultivated near river basins. Okay, and here see, this is geography question, conceptual. Okay, I am geography optional guy, so answer is C. If you don't know, you don't know. You cannot think a lot now. Okay, otherwise there is a method to answer this also, but that is very difficult method to think in examination. That is in a world map, right? Wait. Just drawing roughly. You know this world map, right? In this world map, you would have definitely seen, if you are a serious UPSC aspirant, if it is a ocean, it's talking about the western side of the ocean and eastern side of the ocean. Here warm currents will be there, or here cold currents will be there. It is a tropical zone, right? And here cold currents will be there, or here warm currents will be there. Like that, if you think like this also, you can easily answer it's a D. It's C answer. But I don't know in examination whether you can think like this or not. But I thought like that and I answered. And see here, this is the most difficult question. Most difficult question, because no institute has covered this. After examination at 11:35 or 11:40, when I am checking, okay, at 12:40 or 12:45, by the time I come here, I came to this question, checking my key, my answers, I type this above this, and I type this CAFFC S and UPSC. No institute has covered this. No institute. Now everybody would have kept, but at that time no institute has covered this. So this is the most difficult question in examination itself, I know. When the most difficult question UPSC asks, right answer is all the above. Remember this, because UPSC also knows it. It is a more difficult question that people may opt this or this or this. Okay, they are very much scared to opt this. UPSC knows, because of negative marking. Answer is D. That's it. You should not think anything else. You should just solve this question within seconds. And here answer lies. If you know epiphytes are in tropical rainforest, then answer is over. And you should know that bipolar nature, definitely many would have known, and many would have opted A also. And see, this is somewhere that if Sodium lamps have longer lifespan. Why government will promote LEDs? Okay, so this thing is wrong. So 30 360 degrees, and it is not so in LED lamp. This is true, right? We can see in LED lamp in our home, it will not give any 360 degrees. Will it give? You can just close your eyes and imagine. It's just what you observe in your practical life. That's it. Answer is C. See, ACE2. What I thought, ACE2, ACE2, what is it? It should be this one. Because of virus is in news, most in news. So I thought this should be the answer. Okay, I know this is wrong. Either this or this one. But I thought this radio caller for wildlife tracking is in news, but this is not the thing I thought. So I thought answer is D. Answer is D. However, this is also difficult question, because it's not a easy thing that you go and read bisphenol A in everyday life. Very, 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 very difficult question. If you know, you should attempt, otherwise you should leave. That's it. Triclosan. I know this is wrong for sure. I know this is wrong, because for ripening what we use, calcium carbide. This is, I know. This thing also I know this is wrong. Either this thing or this thing. But when I am reading that, I thought I didn't use reused plastic containers. I thought plastic containers. I thought it should be plastic containers. But when I saw reused plastic containers, I thought, if plastic is reused, if what government is promoting, reuse plastic. If something is wrong in reusing or using somewhere, then I felt that this is wrong. Okay, if it is high level harm it creates, then I felt this is wrong. It may create harm, but I thought it is not the case. Then I felt answer is left, toiletries. That's it. And see, this thing, right, whether you know or not, irrelevant. By just seeing the options, you can say logic you apply. Distance among the stellar bodies do not change. Why it will not change? It will change, right? Take example, moon. Sometimes moon is near to earth, sometimes far from the earth. Okay, it will change. Eliminate. Gravity of stellar body does not change. Why it will not change? 100% it will change. What you call, some stars will lose energy, the gravity will change. Some stars will be gaining energy, gravity will change. Okay, light always travels in straight line. How come it will reflect? It will go this way, some other way it will go. It is not just always straight. So another option is remaining is D. D is answer. This is how I literally did in examination. Answer is, this is a basic question and you should know. Answer is C. See, basic questions no need now discussing, otherwise it's very difficult. And here solely is there. Eliminate. Answer is B. Okay. And right to privacy 21, basic question you should know. Here the answer is no law restricting. Why it is no law? Go and read about a section 33 of RPA. Okay, see, no law restricting, I don't believe. I don't know in examination it is section 33 or section 43 or 73, 83. I know that there is a restriction so that people only contest in 2 constituencies, not in 3 constituencies. I know this very clearly because I follow politics a lot. Then I have heard somewhere. I know if they cannot do something, there is law something. Then after examination, Google, that is section 33, I was very happy. So you eliminate this. Do you think is it logically correct? If one guy really won in 2 different constituencies, take Prime Minister Modi, one in 2014, in one in Varanasi, in somewhere else. Okay, he vacated this. Do you think Modi BJP has given the entire expenditure of elections, again by elections, no party will agree for this. Okay, because nobody want to take money from their pockets, right? In that logic, you can eliminate this. Answer is B. That's it, guys. So this is how you have to solve. Here, to what do you understand? To solve this paper, primarily you should not have any knowledge. Means what? You should have exam intelligence. Secondary is knowledge. Here the primary is exam intelligence, secondary is knowledge. You can see from 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. The graph of requiring exam intelligence has increasing a lot. This is very important. You should try to develop this exam intelligence. If you run behind knowledge, okay, you can never gain complete knowledge, because this paper is classic example of showing you that you can never read everything. Even if you read everything, it's very difficult to remember. So only by exam intelligence you can score good marks. 130 plus you have to score. You can score. It is possible for any type of paper. Okay, I have been scoring consistently above 130 plus. That's why I'm saying to you. For that, you no need to do any miracles. No need to read, mug up, drink different institution materials. All these things. You should just be patient and focus on what to do, what not to do in examination, remembering the objective of the prelims. That's it. Develop exam intelligence. That's it. In life, two things are important. One, emotional intelligence. Another one is exam intelligence in UPSC life. If you don't know these two things, then it's very difficult to crack. Any chalo, then this is what all about the UPSC 2020-21 prelims, and we can the oversmart of that UPSC trying, the smartness that UPSC trying to show, you can actually suppress it. Thank you.